for a challenge.
Alrighty, folks, a little bit of a shorter intro, but here we go once again. We're into Nuke, and it's ENTROPIQ versus FTW. Currently, ENTROPIQ are up by 1, taking a dominant map number 1 there on Overpass, 16-6. And dear lord, a 10-round lead, that's a hard one to come back from, at least mentally. So, as we do start to see a round coming underway here for the pistols, we're going to see if FTW can make this T side work. This is their map pick and one they desperately need to work as well. And so far, things are looking a little bit worse for wear. Moise goes snatching, find out the first 3 kills. Of course, Agile does respond back, but it's at the cost of his health, tagging him all the way down to 10 HP. As we see them looking to play for control, 2 players are going to be entering on into lobby to go ahead and look to try and shut things down for a little bit further, but nope. Nice little tap there. Finds out Morris go. And we're going to see them maybe edge their way up. Rutko, what's your plan here? Ooh, it seems like he has the read. The shots ring through. So far, not able to connect up, though. And Red finds a kill, but Agile coming up from the rooftop. It's going to be able to find the kill. Bit of a sniper position there to leave it down into a 2v2. Ajap making his way up. Comes down to timing. Finds the first, but now needs to find the second. He's low as he can be, but that doesn't seem to matter because the swing is there, and the first is on the board for the side of ENTROPIQ, putting it at 1-0. Now, of course, as this continues to be played out rather carefully. Rutko gonna be looking for a bout. This should be a swift round for ENTROPIQ to take. Most likely, this should be their second, unless something goes seriously awry. These P250s Glocks can do some work, but really, MB9's name should just grind them down to dust. As we do see the shots start to ring, it's a shooting gallery for Ajat. As he finds himself a beautiful little 3K, he does get eliminated, but Red coming up from the back line is going to finish off the last 2 along with the help of Snatchy to clean it up. Now, of course, FTW, they do have themselves the rifles to play with. This is a very important round, and it seems like they're playing rather aggressive with it. They're going to go ahead and get prepped up to play over towards A. They do show a little bit of presence down through Squeaky, and they're dropping on down pretty quickly as well, making their way down towards that B site. Morgus goes start to respond, finds the first, but has his head taken off. Ajat there for the trade, leaves it down into a 43. Now, Agile gonna be looking for the plants. Of course, Ajat, denies. Now, Azradas and D-Dias are all alone, and D-Dias, who was looking for rotates. Able to find a kill, but it's the last one left, and he'll be eliminated by Red. Well, 3-0 streak for ENTROPIQ. Things are looking good for them as they do look to try and continue that on. I do expect for the Wen to maybe put up some damage coming into this round. They got some Tech 9s to use. They're at most looking for bomb plants or maybe a couple of early picks to go ahead and take away a couple of rifles. But other than that, I don't expect too terribly much out of them. So far, this matchup has not been kind to them, and they're playing a little bit of a different strategy. They go ahead, throw the smokes for the cross, and thunder their way down. Oi! Towards that B. That was a crazy shot. Goes ahead and gets down towards B. Of course, Red and Ajat are there to shut him down, along with Morisco to go ahead and put it at 4-0. But I have to say, Snatchy, that was a beautiful shot with the op, tracking him through the smoke after seeing his head pop up. Just really mental there. Now, of course, for the win, going ahead and using one of their timeouts here at round 5. It's a full buy round. They're going to be thinking through their attack. As the time ticks down, we're going to be looking to see if this is a 5th for Entropiq or if FTW have got their wits about them to start making a little bit of a resurgence here in the first half of map 2. Well, as Dias is good for a frag, Morisco finds one as well. And now, of course, as they do edge their way around, playing slowly for the time being. I do like what Statu's done here. They're going to have no idea that he's here at this point. And, oh. Statu. This is an interesting position. Just don't fire off your shots too early. Go for information. And yep, he's found 2. And there they are. He's going to be able to execute them both as well. Opens up the A site single-handedly. Having no mid control there was really rough. And well, no chance at a retake. That'll be FTW putting it first on the board. Played well so far. Well, yep, safe call, just carrying it down towards B, Snatch it with the up, Mori with the M4, FTW, though, with their first round. And alrighty. It is a full rifle round. FTW could gain a lot of momentum. If they're able to sneak another player over there into heaven again, that would be huge. But hey, Agile, good start. A very aggressive swing by Morisco will net him a frag, but it is at the cost of his life. Rutko picks up the pieces, though, leaving it down to a 2v3. And as we do see Nope on the back of sight, finding a frag. Statu goes ahead and makes his way towards heaven. Ajax gonna be the one to meet him. This is a very weird position to be in. Snatchy, he's over towards Squeaky. Ajax, oh, spotted out, but hey, spots out himself to find the kill. Brings it onto the last man of Nope as he tries to duel with Snatchy first. Oh, the initial upshots missed, and that allows Nope to swing. Of course, we do see Ajax respond, but Nope, oh! What a turn! Able to go ahead, find him out there towards the rafters and find the second for FTW. The momentum seems to be switched. What a turbulent round. There's some kills I thought were definitely going one way, then they went the other, and then Patchy was baited out and eliminated, and well, it was well played. Now, of course, as we see them playing this rather quickly, they've taken up a lot of control outside. Well, his shots ring through. Ooh, Dlç and Azrados are good for a frag, of course. As we do see Maurice go as the last man standing, there's not much to be done, but hey, bit of a consolation prize nonetheless. And there we go. Dlç there to clean it up. Puts the third on the board, and FTW are within one. Now, as we get back underway, Dlç is going to be able to find out the first. Of course, it leads down to a 4v5. Just Deagle's here to use. This is where FTW should find their tie. And ooh. Nicely done, Rutko. Still, as it's traded out down to even. Nachi gives away his position. That's going to be his life being eliminated. And Dlç is there to catch out too, leaving Red and Rutko alone. Red, last man standing. ZZ, let's see what you can do. Ooh. He's trying to take this bout with Dlç, but it's not going to plan out too well. Now, of course, as it's 4-4. All tied up. We're going to be seeing ENTROPIQ on a full buy, and it's a desperate round to be taken. Of course, they edge their way around. Ooh. Nice little shot there. Found by Mori. Red finds one as well. And oh, Snatchy. That's a bit of a whiff, but responds, finds the head. Agile. Meets his fate and is left down into a 2v5. The advantage. In the way of ENTROPIQ once again. Now as they edge their way around, possibly looking to hit B. And oof! Batchy finds a nice kill there, of course. They edge their way around. Statu tries to find another, but swung by two. He does find a kill before he's eliminated. But Snatchy's there to finish. Now, of course, utility is tossed out. We'll see them looking to make a move. It looks like this was going to be a pop out towards A, and oh, it starts to get shut down already. Rutko, good for a double before Dlç trades it back. But bomb is down, they've got to reclaim it, and they should be able to rather feasibly, but with the Dice finding a kill, Morisco finding out the other, and Stanu now being the last man standing. It's a 1v3 for an unlikely win here, but let's see what they can do. Now, of course, as Morisco finishes off, that will be a 6th. Going ahead and taking themselves a bit more of a demanding lead. Of course, another attack pause being called, FTW. Thinking things through. They don't really have a feasible buy here. Most likely they'll go ahead, deco here, maybe have armor, maybe have a deagle, and then buy up rifles into the next. I'm sure they're trying to decide what sort of strategy they want to use, but we'll see what happens here. So they do force up into a couple of hero rifles. They have a Khalil or an AK to use, a Stadu, Agile using those, Tech 9s on the rest. And now, as we look at them making their way forward, Morisco, Ajat, there for 1 each. Hey, nice little kill there by Azradas as Stadu falls. Leaving it all down into a 4v2 with the advantage. On the way of Entropiq, but a good plant to use, and it got rifles play for post-plant. Of course, Red good for 1, and Rutko for the other. We do see Nope try and swing to find out a couple, just not able to do it. Now, of course, as utility is tossed out, we see them looking to make a move. Well, as, oh, Dias finds the first. Morisco is good for a double. Rutko finds one as well. And, oh, nice little swing. Finds the kill to Stadu, leaving Nope alone. Well, as Nope sits patiently. Oh, that'd be funny. I don't think he's going to drop down thence. Well, if he does, he's going to be lucky to get knifed. Oh, nice kill. He's got a minute to play with. I mean, 3 more kills is feasible. They're all rather spread, so finding the isolated fights is doable. Well, as we did see H-Chat up not to go for the knife. We'll see some utility put out, and Snatchy find the final. That'll be all she wrote. And alrighty. As we get back underway, 8-4. And we see the utility placed out, and oh, Rutko finding out some quick kills. Well, this bomb is planted extremely quickly. We're going to be seeing the retake come out. Now, of course, with FTW changing up the momentum of this game like they have, this could be where they could start to change things up. Things are looking good for them as Nope and Dice find a kill each. Nope does get finished off. Dice outside doing some more work. Brings it on down into a 2v2, and the time is limited. They've got to make a move now. Nasnachi finds a kill. Statu, he's got to start to respond. He's got to tech 9, and he needs to hold Snatchy. Red finds the kill, but it's close, and Snatchy's got it. That'll be a 9th on the board, within one of double digits. They did convert the F successfully there previously, and things are looking rather hot. Now, as we see Rutko find out the first Azardos. This is going to be eliminated. Of course, Snatchy. Oh, good timing there. Takes a bit of a pot shot as the smoke does bloom to find out a frag. Of course, he pulls out the Tech 9. He's looking for more. This is a little bit brazen. It's going to cost him, but hey, I respect it. Well, go ahead, boost on up. Dadu. And we're looking for kills with Agile. As we're using these boosts to peek around. Morisco's not over peeking just yet, which is understandable. And oh, Morisco finds a nice kill. Red's good for one as well. Well, Nope is all alone. He's edging his way around. And now, Nope just opting to save. No really chance into this. He looked to try and do something, but just wasn't able to make it work. And there we go, 10-4. Big lead to work with. And FTW would like to put this at 10-5 here at the end of the half, but we'll see what they've got. Now, as utility is played out here initially, we do see HF playing aggressive, and it works out nicely, able to entry out into trophy room there to find out a kill. Of course, Nope does respond out. Finding out Rutko in kind. Well, as we see Snatchy find a kill. Ooh, Red. Gonna get caught out there. Dells is slipped down into a 2v3. Statu looks to make his way out. Mori. Oh! I could be able to respond in time. It's eliminated. Now it's into a 2v2. Well, a Statu finds out Snatchy. Ajat's now all alone. Ajat making his way up. Once 11-4 half. Finds the first, but not the second. 10-5 will be the score. And ENTROPIQ have themselves a bit of a lead to work with coming out of their CT side. Alrighty, here we go once again. ENTROPIQ leading by 5 currently. Of course, we do see things coming underway here pretty quickly, and, well, Stadu certainly bringing it underway, finds out the first. Good for a quick little double there. Brings it all down into a 5v3 with the advantage going sheerly the way of FTW, of course. ENTROPIQ are looking to pick up the pieces here. And this is where I really expect FTW to come alive. Winning out this pistol is going to be huge for them. They should be able to use that to gain a lot of momentum here in the early game. Well, as Stadu finds himself yet another, nope, finishes off Red, leaving Ajat all alone. Oh, Ajat tries to take a fight there, will be eliminated by Agile. And that will be a 6. They bring themselves within 4. This is where I really expect them to start to thrive. I expect ENTROPIQ to save here. We should see this get to 7 for the win before we see ENTROPIQ look to maybe even find a round. The T side, of course, is, well, the disadvantageous side, all things considered. And they're going to be looking to go ahead and buy up into round 18. And that's where things are going to start to get heated once again. Ooh. Good shots there by Didias. Finds out the first on the Red. Of course, this is just a bit of a Glock round. We can expect this one to go by the wayside pretty quickly. I would love to see ENTROPIQ explode out and attempt to find themselves plants. That would be great money. And the explosion is a little bit late, probably. Seja is now all alone. He will be eliminated. And there it is. Didias to finish it off. Now, of course, as we do get rolling once again, it's a fairly important rifle round here. ENTROPIQ, they have themselves the full buy to use. Of course, you can say FTW's on the lower end with it. They've got a double FAMAS as well as an MP9 to play with along with double A1S. Well, this is so far played rather cautiously. No one's looking to overdo it just yet. They're just going to go ahead and put down the utility that they can to try and make a move. As they push their way up with Stadu finding a kill. Oh, I like this angle from Nope. This could be rather devious. And, oh, he's going to be spotted immediately. They do check the corner, having him found out immediately. Worst case scenario, he was looking for 1 or 2 there. Of course, they do start to respond quickly with Stadu finding a kill, but of course, actually, Ajat good for 1 each. Leaves it down into a 2v3 man advantage. Going the way of ENTROPIQ. They're going to be looking for a little bit more. There's Agile, able to find out 1, but there's Ajat trading it back, leaving it down to Azernos to be finished off by Red, who takes an 11 for the side of ENTROPIQ. FTW, only 1 timeout remaining at this point. They've used 3 so far here in map 2. I have to say, they use their timeouts rather frequently. Which is good to see, but it just hasn't really panned out too well for them. And oh, maybe there's an issue in the server. That's another tactical. Could be the case. They just didn't call a technical in time or something, so they're just calling these tacticals. We do see ENTROPIQ spending 1 of theirs. This is their first that they've taken. but as it comes out to an end. Maybe we're going to get underway here in a moment. It looks like it. Alrighty, here we go. Full rifles for both squads for Mosses for the side of FTW onto the players of Mac 10 Fretco. And looks to be rather quickly played. Yeah, no, this is coming out extremely quickly as we see them advance forward. Azrados is able to find out the first, brings it down into a 3v5 as Statu and D-Dice find a kill each. Uh-oh, things are going right for Entropiq. They were looking to try and win this round out, but now we look at Statue having to clutch it up. 1v4. He's like 37 HP, and yeah, things fell apart, man. All getting sprayed down as they try to drop through vents. Well, Snatchy. Gonna be finished off by D-Dias. Well. This is where FTW are gonna be able to reset the economy of Entropiq. They start to put more rounds on the board. Ooh. Azrados. Able to find out a nice little kill there. And well, as Statu is able to find a kill as well. The deals are trying to ring out. Nothing to be found just yet. And now, we're just looking to see if Entropiq are going to have themselves a good buy into the next. And ooh, good shot there. Of course, Statu finds another, and that will be 11-9. FTW coming closer and closer together. Now, as we see a lot of utility being thrown on outs, huge damage done to Entropiq really quickly. Well, a Statu finds a huge kill there. Leaves it down to a 4v5. Now, as Rutko finds a kill as well, D-Dias falls away, leaving it down into a 4v4. Bill, Snatchy is good for a frag. Keeps it all down to even. Then Entropiq taking a possible advantage and could be able to make a move here in just a moment's time. Of course, Age at red. Find out frags each. Leaving Azrados all alone. Well, so far he's able to find a kill on the Ajap, but in a 1v3, it's rather unlikely. Well, as Spike goes down, we're going to be seeing a retake come through, but of a save call made for Azrados, most likely. And well, as he does save successfully, a 12 is claimed. And ENTROPIQ put it 12-9. Now, of course, as we do see FTW coming into an important round, they want to bring this as close as they can together. Of course, with shots coming through, Azordos wins out the first fight, putting it down to a 4v5. The advantage brings it out down into a 4v5. But still, as it's played out slowly, Stadu, ooh, he holds that angle for a little bit longer. I think he's going to get the chance to find a kill, but you do see these players rotating away instead. It looks like they want to head towards A. They do get postured for it. And ooh. As we do see this coming underway, Azordos responds up and finds out two. Of course, he's good for a third as well as Red trades it out, leaving it all down into a 1v4, but things look to be a bit harder to do now. And man, they keep trying that drop to get down towards the B site through vents, and they keep being denied. Happened a couple of times now. Well, as it's 12-10, ENTROPIQ reset. Gonna have to make a bit of a save here. Now, of course, as we do see Agile dies finding kills, Azordos good for one as well, while Red is good for a bit of a consolation prize along with his teammate Rotko. But FTW bring it within one to tie us all up and possibly look to take a lead into the next few rounds. Of course, still a long way to go. Team Diets just giving chase to Snatchy. The jumps on down to find the kill, the advantage goes the way of FTW. And Dias finds a good shot along with Azure, leaving AJ and Red alone. Things seem to have fallen apart here. It's a rough way to play right now. Well, as we see, AJ find a nice kill. Red's good for one as well. They started even the odds down to a 2v3. Oh, that's a mistake, Red. He didn't check that deeply enough. It's eliminated, 35 seconds. Kill 1 comes out from AJ, but Dias denies kill 2. Putting it 12-12, all tied up. And ENTROPIQ in a world of hurt. Now, of course, as it's 12-12, ENTROPIQ looking to lose the lead here for the first time into the match. They're stuck on the pistols, they got Deagle's P250s to use, while FTW are going to be looking to go ahead and possibly go ahead and put a 13th on the board, and well, D-Dias gets it started. Now, as it's played slowly. See them edging their way up. Trying to get down towards the B site. They want to find Plant. And well, Agile is there to deny. Finds himself a dirty little double. Leaving AJ and Red all alone. Player outside in the form of Red gonna be gunned down as well. Leaving AJet alone. This is looking like 13 and a lead for FTW as they're endeavoring to send us on into map number 3. Ooh. Aja edging his way around. And there it goes. Statu takes him away. And that will be 13 FTW. 1 round lead. Well, ENTROPIQ are looking to tie us back up as they do have a rifle round. This CT side not been kind to them. They've been able to find 2. But since then, it's just been round after round after round going the way of FTW. And they're beginning to look a lot better into this. The first half and first map were rough, but the second half has been extremely kind to them. Well, Statu able to find the first as AJ finds was well, but God, Statu just absolutely lighting them up with the op. Leaves it all down to Maurice going Red. Last 2 men standing. And man, oh man, that's a rough position to be in. Maurice go last man standing as Red falls. Down towards B without bomb. And 55 seconds remaining. Yeah, I don't think he goes for it here. Most likely he'll save over that AK into the next. And there we go. Time's gonna run out here. He saves over. Hanging out in the washroom. Maybe he's trying to drink a cup of coffee. Change into a suit. Put on a hard hat. Maybe something. And there we go. Round ends. 14 on the board. 1 round away from that point. And FTW, a huge comeback. No, as we get back underway. A super important round for ENTROPIQ. They're going to be facing down the barrel of map points here in just a moment. They're not too careful, and they start to make their way out. AJet found out first because Agile coming up in a huge wave. Finds out 3, leaving it all down to Maury going Red once again. But Maury responds up. Maury falls. And red falls to 15 for FTW. 1 round needed to send us on into map number 3. Now, FTW, they need a singular round to end it all. ENTROPIQ, on the other hand, need 3 rounds in a row to take us into OT. As the round gets underway, Mori gonna be able to start things off. Finds the first on the D-Dias. Puts it down into a 4v5. The advantage gonna be traded out by Statu, though. And now as these players play forward, they've been able to get themselves into a rather unique position. They're up in heaven currently. Well, Ajat, ooh, you better check your back. Well, certainly they should as well, because Rutko finds the first. Agile gonna be able to finish off one while Ajat falls as well. There's the frag coming out from Snatchy, playing for survival here into the map. You see them looking to edge their way up, but with Red finding plants. Snatchy, I like this position. It's going to be able to find out one from the scaffolding, leaving it all down to Nope. Nope finds the first, saying no thank you. We want to end this here, leaving it all down into a 1v1 against Red. Red edges his way over into lobby, playing carefully. As he finds out the final frag, Nope falls away, putting a 13th on the board for ENTROPIQ and surviving another day. Now, of course, it's 13 to 15. ENTROPIQ looking to survive, but D-Dias looking to shut him down. Finds out the first, while Rutko does get a trade, and oh, Labor, but he does finish it, leaving it all down to Snatchy and Ajap. They trade it back down to even, leaving it into a 1v1 once again against Nope. And oh no, Ajat going to be blinded off, will be eliminated there by the Watley. Yeah, that'll be all she wrote. Very nicely done by the side of FTW to play for survival. Able to go ahead and keep moving on and moving forward as we do see map number 3 on the horizon. So kept really close here for FTW as they were able to close down. It was